Okay, my dear students, welcome. Welcome to question number 8. We have completed with almost all the previous questions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 also completed, and now we are into factorization of question number 8. Of course, factorization of question number 8 that deals with what type of identity that you have to receive first, and of course, then you have to know what is the expansion of that identity. See, this question deals mostly because see the questions if you'll see all are like say, first one I'm writing it down for your people 8a cube plus b cube plus 12a square b plus 6ab square. So if you'll see over here, there are definitely four terms. Cube are there. So definitely this is going to be identity 6, 7. 6 and 7 they deal with a plus x plus y the whole cube is equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy in bracket x plus y, or it can also be x minus y the whole cube is equal to x cube minus y cube minus 3xy in bracket x minus y. Okay, my dear students. See, always go to frame this and the rest of the part should all automatically come on its own. See what happens over here. Definitely here the first two terms. Now here they are all plus. Sorry, my dear students. Sorry. Sorry. So because they are all plus, here in the question they are all plus, so it has to be identity 6. Okay. So considering that it is this x cube y cube 3xy x plus y. So of course we require x cube y cube, so we have to search for the numbers which can be converted to cubes. You can make out I can convert 8 to cube, this is already under a cube. This cannot be 12 cannot be converted to a cube conveniently. 6 cannot be converted to a cube root conveniently. So this 8 can be converted to a cube root. We get 2a the whole cube, right? 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8. Fine. This will become b cube plus. Now this is 3xy in bracket x plus y. There are two ways of showing this, my dear students. If you are very comfortable with finding the common factors over here, it is very nice. See, the smaller number is completely dividing the greater number, so 6 is going to be the common factor. Smaller number is going to be the common factor. Among A is here, the smaller power will go out, that is 1. B is here, the smaller power will go on, that is B. Now, 12a square b, you will divide this. 12a square b, you will divide by the common factor 6ab. So b and b goes, a goes, 1a stays, 6 2s are. So what you get is 2a. This also you will divide by the common factor 6ab square divided by common factor 6ab. 6 goes, a go, 1b goes, and 1b remains over here. So you get like this. You can't do this first of all. This is one thing. Better you do this way. It is good. Otherwise, what you can directly do, see 2a the whole cube plus b cube plus. Now what you have got over here, 3xy. 3 is your formula. X is what? This under the first cube, 2a. Y is what? This under the second cube, b. And in bracket you will write x plus y. This is x plus y. When you open this bracket, this thing should automatically come whole. Otherwise this, see here, 3 2s are 6ab plus into 2a plus b. If you solve this, it will be nice because it will show immediately your answer is right or wrong. 3 2s are 6ab in bracket 2a plus b. Aya barabar se. If this would have not been there, this also if you open, you will get this. But better write this one and solve it and go forward. Okay. So this is what basically you have got the expansion done. We know x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y is equal to x plus y the whole cube. Identity, whichever this is, 6. We get this is going to be first x is 2a plus y is b the whole cube. Therefore, this whole thing 8a cube plus b cube plus 12a square b plus 6ab square is equal to 2a plus b, 2a plus b and into 2a plus b. That's it. This is how we have done the factorization. See, factorization complete. You have to get multiple, multiple, multiple. These three will multiply to become the given question. I'll leave some line over here because I require lots of space. Rough work. Second is 8a cube minus b cube minus 12a square b plus 6ab square. Fine. So this is going to be, of course, we will understand it is going to be the expansion of a x minus y the whole cube. That is x cube minus y cube minus 3xy in bracket x minus y is going to be x minus y the whole cube. You can make out very nicely. So I have to convert this x cube y cube. I'll get in the form of a cube. This will become 2a the whole cube. B cube is already there. Now if I go to here, now you have to be very careful. You have taken minus sign out of the bracket. When you take minus sign out of the bracket, this sign will change. Out of this, who is the common factor? 6. Smaller number is completely dividing the greater number. The 6 will be the common factor. Out of this a here, smaller power 1 will go out. B here, power here 1, power here 2, smaller power b will go out. Now what remains inside? Once I will have to divide this by the common factor, 12a square b divided by common factor 6a b. B and b will go, 1a goes, here 1a will stay, 6 1s are, 6 2s are. So what I get is 2a. Minus sign has gone outside, this plus will become minus. Now again I will divide this 6ab square by this common factor 6ab. 6 gone, a gone, b is gone and b stays. So this is what we have got. Okay, now we have to write in the more simplified form 2a the whole cube minus b cube. Okay, we have got this, minus, now this is what 3 into x is 2a into y is only b, bracket you have got 2a minus b. Okay, so now if you confirm this, 3 2s are 6ab. Yes, it has come. So now we will tell, we know, or since x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus y is equal to x minus y the whole cube by identity 7. Therefore, we get this is equal to what? X minus y the whole cube. Therefore, 8a cube minus b cube minus 12a square b plus 6a b square is equal to 2a minus b in one bracket, 2a minus b in another bracket, 2a minus b in third bracket. This is factorization complete. Okay, my dear students, try doing the questions on your own now. Third question is going to be in the similar fashion. Try to solve it. If you understand, it's okay. If you complete, it's okay. Otherwise, resume when you finish it. Of course, I'll leave some line. This becomes too untidy. Third one, 27 minus 125 a cube minus 135 a plus 225 a square. Now मजा आने वाला है. You have to find the common factor between these two. 135 will it divide completely? 2 5 are 10 2 3 7. No, it is not dividing. The common factor इनका निकालने के टाइम मजा आएगा. But first of all, cube roots of what is possible? This I can find the cube root. This I can find a cube root. So this will be what? 3 cube root of this is 27 का cube root is 3. So in place of 27 I can write 3 cube, right? 3 3 is 9, 3 is 27. Minus 5 का cube root is 125 का cube root is 5a the whole cube. Fine. Now I come over here. Here I have to find the common factor. Of course, among a and a square, a will go out. But among 135 and 25, what you have to do is, my dear students, this is the Ramban. Definitely it will work. Go on dividing them simultaneously. Search for the numbers who will divide both. See, in this case, if you'll see, 5 is dividing this also, 5 is dividing this also. So I will divide with 5. 5 2s are 10, 5 7s are 35. 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25. Now see, 5 is dividing this, but 5 is not dividing this number. So I will not choose 5. But definitely 3 is dividing this and 3 is also dividing this. So I will choose 3. 3 9s are, 3 1s are, 3 5s are. Again 3 is dividing both. 3 3s are, 3 5s are. But that's all. Now 3 will divide this but not this, 5 will divide this but not this. So finish. So this is the 3 3s are 9, 9 5s are 45. This is the common factor. Remember, when you have to find the common factor, this is the best example. Any common factor, you take any common factor, any two numbers, and this technique will give you common factor of any number. You have to but understand that you have to go on dividing as long as both the numbers are getting divided by that number. Choose the number which will divide both the numbers and go on dividing as long as both are getting divided. The moment one stops, you will not be able to divide further. So here the common factor will be 3 3s are 9 5s are 45 will be the common factor. 45 goes out of the bracket. Now this you will divide with 45. What is that? 135a divided by 45. This will be 5 9s are, 5 2s are, 5 7s are, 9 1s are, 9 3s are, you get 3a. And now be careful, minus has gone outside the bracket, this plus will become minus. Now again this 225a square, you will divide with 45a. 1a is gone, here 1a. 5 9s are, 5 4s are, 5 5s are, 9 1s are, 9 5s are. You get 5a. Okay, this is okay, here a is there. A and A would have got cancelled over here. I forgot to write over here 45a. A and A will get cancelled over here. A has gone outside, so only 3 will remain. 3 minus 5, A is the answer. 3 minus 5a. Okay, 3 minus 5a we have got over here. Now, what is the form? X cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus y. So x cube I have got, y cube I have got, minus 3 into x into y. 3 into x is 3, into y is 5a. In bracket this is 3 minus 5a. Right? 3 5a, yes. So if I multiply this, 3 9, 3 3 is 9, 9 5 is 45. A, this also is right. So since x cube minus y cube minus 3xy in bracket x minus y is equal to x minus y the whole cube. This is identity 7. We get, what is this? X is what? 3. 3 minus y is what? 5a the whole cube. Therefore 27 minus 125a cube minus 135a plus 225a square is equal to 3 minus 5a. 3 minus 5a. This is solution done. Okay, my dear students. Okay, fourth question. We are going to the fourth question now. I'll better go to the next page. Fourth question, 64a cube minus 27b cube minus 144 a square b plus 108 ab square. Okay, fine. Again we will go the same way. See, this is going to be converted to minus. So it is going to be x cube minus y cube minus 3xy in bracket x minus y is equal to x minus y the whole cube. We have to convert everything in this form. The 64a cube will become what? 64 is the square root of 4 into 4 into 4. 4 into 4 into 4 will give you 64. 4 4 is 16. 16 into 4 is 64. So 4a the whole cube. 27 will become 3 3 is 9 3 27. 3b the whole cube. Minus. Now again, here you have to take the common factor of 144, 108. 108 is a smaller number which is not able to completely divide 144. So you have to find the common factor 144 and 108. Same old technique. Go on dividing both. This can be divided by 2 and also this can be divided by 2. 2 7s are 14, 2s are 2, 54s are. Again this can be divided by 2, 2 3s are, 2 6s are, 2 2s are, 2 7s are. Now this is divisible by 2 but this is not. So I will not stop with 2. 3, yes, both are divisible by 3. 3 12s are, 3 9s are. Again both are divisible by 3. 3 4s are, 3 3s are. That's all. Now this is divisible by 3 but this is not. This is divisible by 2 but this is not. So here I stop. So what is the common factor? This. 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. 3 to 9. 4 9 are 36 is the common factor. 2 2s are 4. 4 are 12. 12 are 36. 36 is going to be the common factor. Among a square a will be the common factor. Among b and b square, b will be the common factor. So next what? Divide this by common factor. Means what is that? 144 a square b. I have to divide by common factor 36 ab. Okay, fine. b a will stay. Okay. 36. Now both are divisible by 4. 9s are 36. 4 3s are 12. 2 remain. 4 6 are 24. 9 1s are 9. 4s are 4a. What stays inside is 4a. Minus has gone outside. This plus will become minus. Again 108 ab square. I will divide by the common factor 36 ab. A gone. B stays. 4 9s are 4. 2s are 8. 4 7s are 28. 9 1s are 9. 3s are. What stays is 3b. Fine. So now I can write it in the form of this I require now. 4a cube minus 3b cube minus 3 into x into y. 3 into what is x? 4a. What is y? 3b. In bracket 4a minus 3b. If I multiply this, what do I get? 3 4s are 12. 12 3s are 36 ab. Right. Fine. So is equal to, oh, this I did not write, 4a minus 3b the whole cube. This will become x minus y. This is x, 4a minus 3b the whole cube. 4a minus 3b in one bracket. 4a minus 3b in another bracket. This is not right. This is the right way. Okay. So with this we have finished with question. One more question number 5 is remaining for question number 8. For question number 5, I'll go to the next page. See here it is 27 p cube minus 1 upon 216 minus 9 upon 2 p square plus 1 upon 4 p. Don't get confused or don't get scared of this so-called disturbing numbers. You have to first see the track. First of all, you should understand it is going to be x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus y is going to be x minus y the whole cube. Okay, fine, my dear students. So now going forward, what do we get is that cube root 3p the whole cube, 216 ka cube root is going to be, I suppose, 6. If not 6, then 6 6 da 36. 6 6 da 36, 3 da 18, 19, 20, 21. Yes. 6 is going to the cube root of this. So this can be easily transferred now. 3p the whole cube minus 1 upon 6 the whole cube, because 1 can be converted to any power. Okay. Minus. Now you have to be very, very, very careful. 9 upon 2 and 1 upon 4. What is the common factor? You have got only 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2. See here. 9 upon 2 is also divisible by 1 upon 2 into what will give you 9 upon 2? Into 3. No, into 9 will give you 9 upon 2, right? 1 upon 2 into 9 will give you 9 upon 2. At the same time, 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2 will give you 1 upon 4. See, these two you are requiring. Na? 1 upon 2 is multiple of 9 upon 2 also. 1 upon 2 into 9 will give 1 upon 2. And 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2 will give you again 1 upon 2. कुछ रह रहा है इसमें. You should be able to take out the common factor very nicely. This is not the common factor. This is not the highest common factor. This is definitely common factor, but this is not definitely the highest common factor. 3p 3 upon 2 if I take. P also is there definitely. Three p if you take, three upon 2 into 3 will give me 9 upon 2, and for 1 upon 4, into 1 upon 6. This is going to be slightly difficult, my dear students, for you all people. I can make out now. See, I can take out the common factor 3 upon 2. 3 upon 2 will be the common factor, definitely. When I take out 3 upon 2, the common factor, 3 upon 2, and among the p is the common factor. But you have to manipulate with this. See, if I divide this now, what do I get? 3 into 3 will give me 9. 2 will be nothing, 3p. Because minus has gone outside, this will become plus. Then 3 into what will give me 1 upon 4. So 3 has to get cancelled. It will become 1 upon 3. 1 upon 6. 3 2s are 6. See, I am manipulating this. If I open this bracket, I will be getting this. If you don't get this thing, don't get bothered. Straight go to this one. Straight go to this step. What is this step? 3 into x into what? Y. 3 into x into y. What is x? 3p. What is y? 1 upon 6. In bracket, what you will get? X minus y. What is x? 3p. What is y? 1 upon 6. Bas. Now if you will solve this, what you will get? 3 into 3p into 1 upon 6. If I solve this, 3 2s are 6. This is 3p upon 2. 9p square. This is right, my dear students. Just go on. Do this thing only straight. 3xy means 3. You will write over here. Into x is 3p. Into y is 1 upon 6. In bracket again x minus y. So 3p minus 1 upon 6. This is the only way out you will be able to immediately understand it. Otherwise it is slightly tedious. So we know x is 3p minus y is 1 upon 6 the whole. Factorization time. Okay, my dear students, with this we have finished question number 8 also. I hope you all have understood this. So with this we have finished question number 8. Now we remain with the next part of the 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and also 117 also is there. Okay, my dear students, lengthy exercise but very, very, very important exercise. Very important. You can't ignore this in any way. Practice a lot. Practice is the only thing which will make you perfect. Okay, my dear students. So, see you all soon. Stay home, stay calm, stay safe, and most importantly, stay happy. See you all soon. Love you all lots, my dear students.